There is someone living in my attic. When I bought my house, I thought I was finally getting a fresh start. It wasn't anything extravagant, just a small two-bedroom place on the edge of town surrounded by trees. It had character, wooden beams, an old fireplace, and an attic that the realtor had called quaint. I wasn't worried about the attic. In fact, I didn't give it much thought at all. I should have. The first sign that something was wrong was the noise. It started as faint scratching, like an animal scurrying inside the walls. I chalked it up to mice. The house had been empty for a while before I moved in, so it wasn't surprising. I set some traps, but nothing was ever caught then. The noises changed. They weren't just scratching anymore, they were. At first, I tried to rationalize it. Maybe the house was settling, or the wind was pushing against the old wooden panels. But one night around 2, I grabbed a flashlight and climbed up to the attic hatch. The pull-down ladder groaned under my weight as I hesitated, flashlight trembling in my hand. The attic was cramped and dusty, filled with boxes left by the previous owner. My breath was shallow as I swept the light across the space. Then I saw it. A sleeping bag crumpled. Used next to it was an empty fast food container and a water bottle still half full. My chest tightened. Someone had been here. Someone was living here. I scrambled down the ladder and locked the attic hatch, my hands shaking. My mind raced. How long had they been here? Were they in the attic right now watching me? I called the police immediately. When they arrived, they searched the attic but found nothing. Whoever had been living there was gone. But they hadn't left. That night, I locked every door, every window, but sleep wouldn't come. My mind was restless. My ears hyperaware of every creak. At 3 a.m., my phone buzzed with a notification. I hesitated before checking it. My security camera, one I had installed facing the backyard, had picked up movement. I opened the app, my heart pounding. The grainy footage loaded, showing my dark yard. At first, I saw nothing. Then a shadow moved. A figure stepped into view. Tall, hunched, its face obscured by darkness. It walked slowly, deliberately towards the back door. And then it stopped. It turned its head up, looking directly into the camera as if it knew I was watching. And then it smiled. I left the house the next morning and never went back.